the internet works? The internet is a worldwide network that connects millions of computers, phones, and devices together. It allows people to share information, communicate, and use online services from anywhere in the world. The internet works using networks, servers, routers, and protocols that send data from one device to another. People use the internet for websites, email, video calls, cloud storage, social media, online learning, and business systems. The internet works as a network of networks where many devices connect together to send and receive data. Every device needs an IP address, Internet Protocol address, like 142.250.7.2.14, so it can be identified on the network. The IP address works like a home address, so the internet knows where to send information. When you open a website, your device sends a request using its IP address, and the server sends the data back to that address. Without IP addresses, devices would not know where to send or receive data, so communication on the internet would not work. DNS, Domain Name System, changes website names like google.com into IP addresses such as 142.251.32.110, so the internet can find the correct server. When you type a website name like www.google.com, the internet does not understand the name, so DNS converts it into a number called an IP address. The IP address, 142.251.32.110, tells the network exactly where the website is stored, so your device can connect to the correct server. This is an important part of how the internet works because computers communicate using numbers, not words. Without DNS, users would need to remember long IP numbers instead of easy website names. Data on the internet is sent in small packets, which means information is broken into small pieces before it travels across the network. Each packet travels separately through routers and switches, which decide the fastest path to the destination. When the packets arrive, the computer puts the packets back together in the correct order to show the message, website, or video. This method makes the internet faster, more reliable and efficient, because if one packet is lost, only that small part needs to be sent again. Routers send data to the correct destination on the internet. When you use the internet, information is broken into small pieces called data packets. The router reads the IP address on each packet to know where it must go. The router then sends the packet through the best path across different networks and servers until it reaches the correct computer. Protocols control how data is sent on the internet because they are rules that tell computers how to communicate with each other so information can travel correctly between networks. When the internet works, protocols like TCP/IP make sure data is broken into packets sent across different networks and then put back together at the destination without errors. Without protocols, the internet would not work properly because devices would not understand how to send, receive, or read the data being shared. Websites are stored on servers, which are powerful computers that keep website files and data. When a user types a website address in a browser, the request is sent through the internet network using communication protocols like HTTP or HTTPS. The request travels through routers, cables, and switches until it reaches the server where the website is stored. The server sends the website data back through the internet to the user's device. The browser reads the data and displays the website on the screen, allowing people to use the internet to view information, videos, and services. The internet works by sending data in small packets through a global network of cables, fiber optic lines, and wireless signals that connect computers, servers, and routers around the world. Fiber optic cables send data as light signals very fast over long distances, including under the ocean between countries. Copper cables connect homes, schools, and businesses to the network and carry electrical signals. wireless signals such as Wi-Fi, mobile networks, and satellites send data through the air to phones, laptops, and tablets. Routers and servers direct the data packets to the correct address, so websites, videos, and messages can reach the user. Encryption keeps data secure on the internet by changing information into secret code before it is sent across networks. When data travels through the internet, it moves through many devices such as routers, servers, switches, and cables, so encryption stops hackers from reading the data. Only the correct receiver with the decryption key, like a password, can change the code back to normal data. This makes internet activities like online banking, emails, cloud storage, and logins safe. Cloud computing means data is stored on remote servers on the internet, not on your own computer. The internet works by connecting computers and servers together using networks and protocols. When you use cloud computing, your device sends data through the internet to a server in a data center where the data is stored and processed. When you need the data again, the internet sends the data back to your device. This shows that cloud computing depends on how the internet works, because the internet allows devices to communicate with remote servers anywhere in the world.